YuGiOh.
And guys, welcome back to an extremely exciting video. I have received this. This did not come from PSA. This came from purchase, probably my biggest ever purchase in terms of adding to my YuGiOh collection. Car that I've always wanted. Car that I always wanted but wasn't sure, one, if I could afford it, and two, if I could find it. So I wanted to sort of share this moment with you guys, just sort of, you know, talk through it, have a look at it, and of course just to experience the car. Let me just make sure I've got this the right way. Let's do it this way, put it down there. So again, some people may have seen this again over on my Whatnot page, but have been looking to buy this card and invest in it for quite some time. Absolutely crazy cool card from one of the short print sets. I mean, the booster boxes in this stuff probably go between £200 to £300 now, and of course everyone wants to get a hold of it. So without further ado, the card that I've finally managed to get my hands on, guys, it is now the most expensive card in my personal collection, and I'm not sure the exact price, but it's in the thousands of pounds. This one card, it is from, of course, Battles of Legend Monstrous Revenge, which I think we do have. Got a box of it right up here. There it is. First edition, probably gives it away, but let's have a look at it. It is a PSA 10,000 Dragon, Gem Mint PSA 10,000 Dragon, from Battles of Legend Armageddon. For anyone wondering, guys, so this card I think actually has quite a high pop report, which is pretty surprising given that it was short print and the booster box are kind of hard to get a hold of. I think there's about 151 PSA 10s in the world. Still, as you can imagine, a lot of people aren't selling them because it's such a high demand card, a high collectible item as well. But the 10,000 Dragon, as some of you may know, you'll see here has the BLR, which is the print box, so Battles of Legend Armageddon BLR, but then it's got EN 10K, so EN being for English and the 10K being the 10,000 Dragon. And the reason they've called it 10,000 Dragon and I have 10K here is this is actually the 10,000 card or monster, whatever you want to call it, that Konami actually printed. So it has a lot of collectability. One, because it's short print. Two, it comes from a box that you can't really get a hold of now, or is really expensive, particularly to find it in like sealed cases. You just don't see sealed cases going that often. And then of course the big one is it's the 10,000 card ever produced by Konami. So again, it's sort of a memorabilia piece. I mean, there'll never be another 10,000 card, right? You might get 50,000 or 100,000, but this was a landmark production for obviously for Konami. But such a cool piece. It's got that sort of 10,000 rarity, which is incredible. So again, limited print run. It's the only availability of this card for now. But as you can see, it's got that sort of parallel sheen to it. First edition, I mean, the actual sort of effect in the card itself isn't great. It's not a card you would obviously want to play. But first edition, 10,000 in its own rarity, in a PSA 10, which is incredible. I mean, there was apparently in Battles of Legend Armageddon, there was one per case, which is obviously what, 10, 12 boxes, depending on what it was. I think it's 12 boxes in a case, one per case. When they first came out, everyone was opening this case up trying to pull a 10,000. But from what I've seen, there is 151 PSA 10s in the world, which is quite a high pop, right? But I mean, you wouldn't think there'd be too many more PSA 10s to be added to this. So really, really cool card, guys. Absolutely love it. As I said, my probably biggest collectible item now in my personal collection, one that I'll probably likely stay on to for quite a bit, if not for forever, just because of how cool it is. But wanted to share this moment with you, show you guys what I've picked up. Let me know in the comment section, I mean, what do you think in terms of the 10,000 Dragon, how collectible it will be now and into the future? And if you guys, you know, if you had sort of a couple of £1,000, where would you spend it in terms of a YuGiOh collectible? I'm really interested actually on that one, so let me know in the comment section below, guys. Where would you spend, you know, a couple of £1,000 if you were to pick up one or multiple collectible items? But listen, most importantly, like, comment, and of course subscribe, guys. We're on the chase down to 1,000 subscribers, which is huge for the channel. The bigger we get, the more cool content we can post as well. So listen, have a great day. Make sure to like, let me know in the comment section, and subscribe for more content. Guys, take care. Thank you, and see you in the next one.